Hello everyone, I'm Santiago and today I'm gonna be testing Dark Souls 3 on the AMD Radeon R7 370 for FPS monitoring. I'll be using cam. If you want to learn how to use it, click on the top right corner of the video where the cam logo is, or check the description below if you want to learn more. So Dark Souls 3, I'll start with 1080p, then 900p and finally 720p. If you want to see when I change to those other two resolutions, check the description below. What will I do here? Well, first on 1080p, since I cannot reach 60 FPS even at the lowest setting, I will target 30 FPS. So I will just keep the game at the highest setting and maximum settings, and will be always above 30 FPS. For the most part, that's what I could see from the testing I did. The card is overclocked to 1075 MHz to the core and 1495 MHz to the VRAM. Then on 900p I could get to 60 FPS ish. I just turned off anti-aliasing, SSAO on medium, depth of field on medium, motion blur turned off, shadows on high, lighting quality on medium, effects on high, reflections, water surface quality on high, and shaders on medium. Those are mostly the settings I tweaked. The game doesn't look that much different, honestly. You wouldn't tell the difference unless you're looking at them side by side. So for the most part, shadows, keep them on high. You can turn off depth of field and keep SSAO on medium. And lightning, well, keep it on medium. It doesn't change that much, honestly. You won't notice the difference. Then for 720p, I'm using the maximum settings with shadows on high instead of maximum. But the thing here is that the game can get to 60 FPS if we had a better CPU. An i3 cannot make you get to constant 60 FPS. The game is capped at 60 FPS, by the way. So the game will be between 50 and 60 FPS, just going up and down. And when there's some big enemies over there and you're fighting and there's, I don't know, fire and all that kind of stuff, you might drop to 45 for a couple of seconds, then back to 60, but that's due to the CPU. If you had an i5 or better, you won't have an issue. The game will stay at 60 FPS on 900p and 720p without a problem. On 1080p, unfortunately, the card is the limiting factor, so you cannot get 60s. But on 900p and 720p, you will see that the GPU usage will be below 80%. A lot of times. That means that the card can do more, but the CPU is holding it back. Classic bottleneck. And I don't know why cam is showing wrong readings for the CPU usage. It's around 10% more. I don't know what's up with that. I'll look into it. But add 10% to the CPU usage and you will have a more accurate reading there. The rest looks just fine. I highly recommend this game. If you've play the first one, this is closer to the first one than the second one was, so this is better than the second one, almost on par with the first one. So I suggest you play the series. Awesome games, challenging, very fulfilling when you just accomplish the objectives. Well, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.